QC.
What's good, guys? It's your girl Fats. Hope you guys are well. Today we have a special guest all the way from Miami. He's a professional chef and a dancehall and rap artist. I'm joined by Cheflodeezy. Hey.
Yo, 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 it's your boy Cheflodeezy. You already know what it is.
Hey. Are you currently in New York or in Miami right now?
I'm in New York right now, actually. I'm in Brooklyn.
What's the weather like there?
Man, it's kind of chilly a little bit. It's like 60 still. Like, for me, that's chilly. You know, I'm from Miami. It's like 80.
Oh, you like the heat, don't you?
Yeah, yeah.
What's the weather like in Miami? Is it always hot?
Yeah, 90% of the times it's hot. And then you already know the other 10. We get like 2 months of winter. It's like 60, 65, where everybody bring out the snow boots.
Wow.
Everybody bring out the snow boots and the jackets. You know, they be cold when it's like 60.
But it's nice though, because it's just a whole lot of palm trees, you know?
Yeah, yeah. See, up here in New York, it's like real, like gray all the time. So that's, yeah.
So what are you doing in New York? Like, what's going
Well,
on there? What did your day consist of today?
yeah, I'm chefing. I'm working. I'm with an NBA player right now, chefing it up for him. So he's in the playoffs, so I got to be here.
Yes, I was gonna say your day clearly consisted of chefing it up. Like, what did you cook today? Like, what was the dish that you had to throw it down in the kitchen?
Well, he went out of town. It was like he got to go to Miami to play a game. So all I had to do was like breakfast. So I made like this like a breakfast sandwich with like English chorizo sausage, eggs. Yeah, with some pepper jack cheese melted on top of it. It was delicious. And also I made a chocolate chip waffle with whipped cream on top. Yeah, and some porridge.
Wow.
So he eats porridge.
That's nice. I love that. Because I was going to say, you can literally throw it down in the kitchen. Like, you can cook a whole lot. Like, we're talking about Haitian food, Trinidadian food, Caribbean food, Cuban food, just a whole lot. Since starting your career as a professional chef, what's been your favorite dishes to cook? If you had to pick 3, what's been your favorite dishes to cook?
I would say short rib. Well, I do my short rib different. Like short rib, I add oxtail with it. So you get from the oxtail mixed in with the short rib, and it just comes up with like a unique flavor. So that's one. I like to cook this risotto I make. I add like Indian influence saffron risotto. You know what I mean? And finish it off with some like turkey stock. Usually we use chicken stock. I use turkey stock because it's like a darker stock. And I like the flavor of it. It's like a burnt flavor, but it's good burnt.
I love that.
Yeah, and the last thing I would probably say I make an oxtail pappardelle pasta. So those are like my 3 go-tos. Like, I dig those.
Yeah, because you can literally cook a whole lot of soul fusion cuisine. Is that something that a whole lot of your clients ask for, or do they ask for like a whole variety?
Yeah, so that's where it started. They started like asking for like a variety. So like usually I make dishes like how they're written, like in like whatever. But I like to switch it up too. I like to twist it up, and that's where the magic happens. That's where you come up with something totally unique and like fun. And then the customers started gravitating towards that more. So I started doing that more. You know what I mean? With like right now I have about 40 recipes that I came up with that are unique to me. Like, you know what I mean? Goes anywhere else. So yeah, that's like my niche.
I'm intrigued. Have you always thought of, you know what, maybe I can start a cooking book, launch a cooking book? Have you ever thought of that? Or did you always think, you know what, I'm just going to stick to being a professional chef?
Yeah, I thought about the cookbook, but it's like, you know, I want to focus on it. I don't want to out and just take a couple pictures and slap it together. I kind of want to, you know, focus on it, get the recipes fine-tuned, you know what I mean, as far as measurements and everything. And yeah, get it out like that.
Amazing. So, has the goal always been to be a professional chef, or did you always have being an artist? Being like, has it always been in mind being an artist?
It's been both actually. Like the whole time I've been like a chef, I've been like rapping as well, like you know, or doing dancehall music as well. Like I just, that's just me. Just put like all of it together and just put it out there to the world.
Amazing. But I'm also intrigued because, you have a whole lot going on. You're an artist, you're a chef as well. How are you able to balance it all and also have some downtime?
Uh, well, I don't really get a lot of downtime.
I can imagine.
Yeah, so like on like breaks during like the chefing, like say on a regular day, right? I'll do breakfast like from like 7 to like 10, and then
Mm.
I take a break from like 10 to 11. From that point on, like from 10 to 11, I'm in my car like writing a verse or reciting what I wrote last night or something like that. So you got to kind of like get it on the fly, like you know what I mean. Or if I'm off on a day off, I focus on mostly like music.
Amazing. Now, how did your collaboration with Bounty Killa come about with your new single?
I mean, through mutual friends, but yeah, everybody was like, who would sound good on this? Bounty. So we like reached out, and it turned out that somebody in our circle, somebody in our camp knew somebody in their camp, and they put it together. And he loved the track once we sent it to him, and he sent it back immediately. Like, wasn't really no time.
Amazing. Did you think of any other artists to jump on the single, or did you think, you know what, Bounty Killa's the one? He has to be the one.
Nah, Bounty Killa was the one. Like, we didn't really play with it. Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. He was the one. That's who we wanted. That's who we got.
When you look back on your journey as an artist, did you ever think, like in a million years, you'd be collaborating with like Beenie Man, Bounty Killa, and so much more? Like major legends in the game as well.
Nah, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Nah, I never thought I'd be collaborating with those guys. Like, I always thought I'd probably go on my own journey, and then later on, I'll like collaborate with like the younger people, like the up and coming artists. But nah, not the people at the top. Yeah, it's like I'm
Yeah.
working down now.
Seen major artists like Cranium and Shansia and Spice, having major success in the mainstream. Do you feel like artists, dancehall artists especially, they need to change up their sound to make it in the mainstream or become successful in the mainstream, or do you feel like they should just be themselves?
I think they should like find a balance, because that's what
Mm.
I'm doing. I can't tell them to do nothing that I'm not doing myself personally. So that's what I'm trying to do. Just find a balance to where like I could talk about things that everyone could relate to, and also talk about the things that street people could relate to, if you will. So just try to find a balance, not stick to like specifically one type of subject, or even one type of genre. Because like as you see, like I do dancehall and rap, and sometimes I do the sing rap, and sometimes I DJ on the dancehall track, or sometimes I do the melodies. So I just try to like mix it up, do everything to catch everyone's eye, something that everybody could relate to.
Yeah, amazing. And we're seeing that as well. Like you can do a whole variety, like the rapping, the singing, like it just goes together, doesn't it? So I wanted to ask you this as well, because obviously we've seen like Afrobeats, making waves in the mainstream, and Amapiano is following along. Do you feel like dancehall is on the wave, and could it be that dancehall could also be another emerging sound that could also make in the mainstream as well?
Yes, I feel like dancehall, because dancehall was in the mainstream for a while, but then it fell back. So I feel like we could get back there with like more unity. Like right,
Mm.
everybody, I feel like everyone's doing their own thing, and not really trying to work with other artists. And that's not how it blew up in the first place. Because as you can remember, like those state shows that used to happen in the early 2000s and late 90s or whatever, it was all the artists together, really performing together, making songs together, doing freestyles together, and that's really what brought the massive all together and like railing up for everybody because it was a vibe. You got to rebuild the vibe. The vibe is not there anymore. That's the problem, I think.
Interesting. So would you say that there needs to be more collaboration in the scene?
Yeah, more collaborations in the scene and stop playing favorites. Get the best people for the job. You know what I mean? Not because your uncle is a producer now you blew. I mean, nothing like that. Get the best people for the job, and let's get the thing back where we need the thing. You feel me?
Interesting. Now it's interesting because we see like up and coming artists from Jamaica, trying to like cross over and come to the US and make it in the US. Do you feel like they should perhaps first try and like make a wave in Jamaica, then move to the US instead of like moving to the US straight away without building a name in Jamaica? Because we see that happening, and sometimes it's like a hit and miss kind of
Right,
thing.
right. It is. It is. I mean, you could. I mean, you could build a name in Jamaica while living in the U.S. I don't think it matters where you live per se.
Mm,
I just feel like it matters to what you're trying to focus on. Like, are you like now gonna change your whole sound because you moved to the U.S.? That's the
mm,
difference. You know what I
yeah.
mean? Do that. Like they try to like you know what I mean? They try to throw in the Yankee thing kind of, but they don't really like know how to really like execute it as well as they did the dance hall version
Mm,
of themselves, and
mm,
kind of throws their audience off, you know. So I
that's true.
feel like they just even if they live here, they just got to stay true to themselves, and they'll be good. I think.
Amazing. So what other artists are you looking to work with for next projects? What other artists are you looking to collaborate with?
Well, more on talk to the gal, let me see. So
Hey.
I want to collab with Dexter Daps. I need to
Yes.
outside right now. This man got all the ladies, all the girls throwing panty on everything. So you feel me? I need some of that action over here. So I want to go ahead and do a couple tracks, get him on there. I want to get Popcorn on like a party vibe song, and just go from there. Those are my next two I want to really work with immediately. Actually,
Oh, we need to see the ASAP. I definitely see you guys on a track, 100%.
yeah, for sure.
So what kind of vibe can we expect if this comes along? Like what kind of vibe, like what kind of like sound can we expect other
Who
than dancehall?
from who? Dexter or Popcorn?
Both.
Oh well, all right. With Dexter, it's gonna be something sexy for the ladies. Just pretty much uplifting and party at the same time. Sexy, uplifting, and party. You can expect that kind of vibe from me and Dexter. And then from Popcorn, something for the lawn, something for the dance hall, just summer vibes, party vibes, chill vibes. And
Oh, we need that 100%.
yeah, I'm ready. Like I don't really like. I do make music with a lot of chopping and all that stuff, but I'm trying to lay off of that and just make fun songs and party vibes for where you could play at the barbecue.
Oh, yes. And we definitely need that vibe, especially someone's
Yeah,
around the corner in the UK. So,
yeah, yeah. Something that everyone could listen to, everyone could enjoy, not just one group of people. So I'm trying to focus on that aspect of my artistry right now.
what about female artists? Any female artists are you looking to work with?
Yeah, yeah. On the rap side, I wanted to work with this chick called Scarlett. She's from like Queens. She blowing up.
Mm,
I want to work with her. Um, on the Jamaican side, I would love to do a song with Spice. Yeah,
yes.
just like something real, like raunchy and party, like just to get the crowd really. You know what I mean? I need that. So yeah, just those two for now. Shinsia, I feel like later on I would probably want to do a song with her, but I would probably want to do a song like her old kind of songs that she used to make. Those anthems, those,
Mm,
something you could sing along with. So yeah, that's what
I
I'm
love that.
on.
No, we're ready. Like we need to make this happen. Like
Yeah,
100%.
100%, 100%. It will.
Yes, for sure. So, what's Cheflodeezy currently working on? Are you working on new projects, new music, new EP, new album?
Yeah, so right now, I'm working on a few singles. Like I'm gonna drop a mixtape coming up here soon. I think that's gonna be Kitchen Talk 3.
Hmm.
And then I'm gonna just keep dropping the singles and also the videos. I got a song coming out with me and TJ um called Ecstasy. So you could be on top of that, and we're gonna go from there.
Why ecstasy? It's a bit mysterious. Ecstasy.
Cause I get a gallon of ecstasy, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, TJ. So it's like a dancehall song talking about good body girl and one thing like that, like a party song as well.
Hmm. And that's how you guys like it there, isn't it?
Yeah, 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 yeah. Just keep it nice and sexy.
Other than music, other than chefing it up in the kitchen, what does Chef Dizzy like to do on his spare time?
I mean, like I'm a simple guy. Like I like to go to the beach. You know what I mean? Walk around. I like to spend time with my kids. I got two daughters,
Mm,
so I like to do that. Take them out. Take them out to eat. You know what I mean? See the other side of things for a change instead of
love
cooking.
that.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm a foodie and they're foodies, and we just go around eating, having fun.
Do your kids rate your food as well when you chefing it up for them?
Oh yeah, and they're brutally honest too. Like if it's bad, they're gonna tell you it's bad. Like, you can't really you can't really finesse around the kids.
Definitely.
Yo, daddy, that ain't good.
But honesty is the best policy, though.
That's it. How you gonna improve? How you gonna improve if you don't know?
That's for sure. That's for sure. So, any plans of you coming to the UK then, touring in the UK or outside of the UK? I mean, outside of Miami, or are you planning on just being around America, Miami?
Definitely, definitely, I'm coming to the UK because I'm just waiting for the tracks to blow up over there. Stop playing.
Mm.
Happening, coming. So once that happens, yeah, we out. I'm coming. I want to taste some UK Jamaican food. I heard it's real good over there. I need some fish and chips. I want to buy shirts. I'm trying to buy shirts. You feel me? I'm coming. I want to do everything. I'm here. Like I'm ready to do it. I'm ready to go. UK.
Amazing. So obviously, as you're a dancehall artist, are you looking to you know, try now or crossing over with collaborating with other sounds or other um artists, for example, Afrobeat artists or Amapiano artists, or do you see yourself just first sticking with dancehall for now?
Right now, I think I'm gonna focus on the dance hall until we get it
Mm.
acting, and then I'm gonna move on a little bit and like intertwine the Afrobeat sound into it as well because I like that sound, and I would love to do a song with like Brandon Boy or somebody like that'd be it. So yeah, I'm gonna like dabble a little bit, see what happens.
Amazing. I'd like to thank you so much, Dizzy, for coming to my platform. Any last words? Where can the people find you? Where can the people find the new single with Bounty Killa? Give us a tea.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. So yeah, first of all, I want to thank everybody out there that's been rocking with me. I appreciate y'all. You got the track booming, you got the track moving. Every day we get like 1,000 or above. So I appreciate y'all for that. And yeah, you can find me. You can find the music on all platforms, all streaming platforms. It's everywhere worldwide. And you can find me at Cheflodeezy on all social media platforms: Twitter, IG, Snapchat, TikTok, whatever. We everywhere at Cheflodeezy. So yeah. Like again, I want to thank you, and I want to thank everybody that's been playing the song, blowing it up. I want to thank Bounty for ripping that thing. Bounty snapped. Oh my God.
Oh, he
Everybody,
killed the verse.
yeah, everybody keep talking about the Bounty verse. So I just want to thank Bounty for doing his thing. He ain't even got to work too hard. It come naturally. So yeah, shout out to Bounty. Best up yourself. Big up yourself, Bounty.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much. And we should see you very soon on our screens, and have a lovely day.
Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. I appreciate you. You too.
See ya. Bye-bye.
Bye.